Well, the game started on time, but your play-by-play person didn't. Good morning, everyone. My apologies, straight up, my alarm did not go off. I woke up early, checked my phone. Yeah, I'm good. I can sleep for an hour. Well, I did, and a little extra. But here I am. Better late than never, I always say. 11:45 left to go in this opening period. It's the Western Flames taking on the Eastern Stars. And it's 1-0. I'll recap that goal for you. Next play stoppage. Stars wearing the Minnesota North Stars colors, the green with white and yellow trim. And they're taking on the Flames, who are wearing the white with the orange, gold, and white trim. Chapman in on that puck for the Stars, swinging it around. There's Mullins. Tries to work it out in front. Spinning there is Gardner. We're 5-on-5 here as we play in this first period. A couple of quick shots there. And a couple of nice saves right in front by Riley Partington. Stiles trying to clear the puck away for the Flames. Fight for it down there in the corner. Comes back there. Long shot as Callie McDonald let it go. Good pressure here from the Stars. Back to the line. McDonald floats it through, and that goes into the corner. Flames looking to pick it up here, move that puck along, and it's jammed out. And down it goes. So with 10:27 to go, we have a stoppage. So to recap that Stars goal for you, Renee Chapman, the captain, getting it with an assist going to Sophie McKeegan. That goal coming at the 5:52 mark. Face off in the Flame zone. Dingwell lets it go. Jumping over top of that was Lutley. Trying to create a screen in front of Partington. Away come the Flames. This is Cook. Fires it in. Flames will go for a change. Stars pick it up. Lead pass and a nice one to the right side. This is Lawler. Lawler crosses the line. Sends it in around the Flames goal. After it there, that's the dancing one, Louise McPhee. We'll see today if she does any dancing during the stoppages when there's music playing. She was doing plenty of it in her game last night. Here's Daigle. Daigle spinning with that puck. Here's a pass over to the right side now, just beyond the reach of Wadden. Wadden sends it down into the goal, just in behind Olivia Lowe. Lowe getting the start in goal for the Stars. And away come the Stars with some speed now. Baker tried to get it forward. Daigle sent it right back, but Baker picks it up again. Baker up for McInnes. McInnes to the red line. Rolls it down in, stopped there by Partington. Daigle comes to sweep it up along the boards. And then it's sent off to the right side. Flames will have to chase that back into their own zone. And a pass up for Folks. Folks gets met immediately, and Hunter will take over now for the Stars. To Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick tried to move it in. Hit a Flames player that was white. Flames make a change now. Here comes Mullins on the attack. Mullins cuts to the middle, tries to feed it over. Puck bobbles around there, grabbed quickly by Hunter. Hunter moves in from the right side. That shot goes off into the corner. Stars try to backhand it toward the goal. They pick it up again. In front was Mullins. Mullins got taken down. No call there as Theriault was right on top of Mullins. There's a shot from a sharp angle. Hits the side of the goal. Good pressure here. This is Lutley. Lutley. Stick handling with that puck. Sends it back to the line. Two Stars players were there, but it went right between them. And that's going to force Larkin to go back and pick it up. Fitzpatrick fanned on it. This could create a chance now for the Flames. And the Flames couldn't quite take advantage there, as I think that kind of caught Maddie Budrow off guard as that puck kind of became available all of a sudden. 7:45 to go in this opening period. 1-0 Stars lead on the goal by Chapman. Along the wall now to the red line. And the puck will just float over to Theriault. Theriault takes a shot. Falls down, goes into the board. She's right back up. Looks to be okay. Just lost an edge there as she sent that puck in. Stars after it quickly. Getting onto that puck is Lawler. Sends it back to the line. Just kept in there. Theriault overskated it. And then trying to grab it was Gordon. And the Stars on it again. And pass back to the line. Stars will throw it in behind the goal. Out front there, Baker got tied up, couldn't get a shot away. Here come the Flames now. Theriault, the captain of this Western Flames team, or excuse me, that was Stevenson, 19, not 9. But to finish that thought on Theriault, the captain, number 9, she does log a lot of ice time. So steady out there for this Flames team. Obviously, the quarterback of everything this Flames team does. Here's McInnes now with a rush down the right side. Puts on the brakes. Her teammates making a change. McInnes will just toss it in behind the goal. Stiles is there to pick it up. Rushing in there, Doyle challenging for that puck. Now there's a battle for it in behind the goal. Puck comes free right in front. Chapman, and what a save. Partington stones Chapman point blank. Ring the bell for that one. Partington, fabulous on that point blank attempt from Chapman, who was bidding for her second. Back the other way now. Quick shot comes in there, and Olivia Lowe handles that and holds on for a faceoff. Great action here. Prolonged action without a whistle. So just 6:03 left in this opening period. Glad to have you with us here at the Dauphin Center at St. Mary's University. McKeegan works that puck down into the zone. Mullins will look to chase after it. Ellie Mullins. So dangerous now in behind the goal. Mullins being challenged there by McCumber. Mullins fed it to the point, gets it right back. Off to the side there, Mullins fed it in front. But it was broken up, and the Flames will send it back away with Folks. Folks sends it down into the Stars zone. Doyle wraps it around, and the Stars will bring it out. Lutley. Pass over for Lawler just beyond her reach. Now Daigle puts a shoulder into Lawler. Puck goes into the boards. Lutley comes in to help out. Rolls it back to the point. Backhanded along. Flames trying to work it out of the zone. Lutley tried to prevent it, but the Flames finally do get it out, and Fitzpatrick will circle back into her own end. Slides it over there for Hunter. Now trying to work it in as Lawler has Lutley with her, as well as Gardner. Couldn't move it forward, and it's picked up by Budrow, who gets it forward now to Michaud. Michaud, Budrow, and Toner. A good line for this team. There's Toner. Had her stick tied up just a little bit. Got a weak shot away, but no problem for the goaltender, Olivia Lowe. Down to 4:47 left to play here in this opening period. 5 games on this final day, Sunday at the Showcase. Our next game will be the Western Wind and the Northern Subway Selects. That will be immediately following this game. Pass up ahead, that'll be Gordon who'll grab it at the line. Rolls it in with some speed. McInnes gets there first. McInnes kicks it up to her stick. Back to the line. Long shot there, letting it go. That was Larkin. Now, lead pass for Toner. Toner makes a nice move, trying to get into the clear. Toner tied up there. Both McDonald and Larkin defensively catching up from behind. Good defensive play there by the two Stars players, preventing Toner from getting a clean shot on goal. Both teams make changes now as Theriault gets that puck in behind her own goal line. Theriault spinning away from Mullins. Mullins there putting on the forecheck pressure, but the Flames able to move it along. Here's Cook taking a shot, using the Stars player as a screen, and I think that Lowe just got a blocker on that. Mullins now turns, has Chapman to her right. Mullins coming down the left side, goes in against Theriault, and a good job by Theriault staying with the shooter. McKeegan rolls it along the boards, in after it there, grabbing it is Feltmate. To the line, but not out. Stars pick it up again. They clear the zone. They'll bring it right back in. Mullins chasing after Theriault now. Theriault puts on the brakes, trying to get away from that forecheck pressure, and it's up towards Dingwell. Now Mullins backhands it in. But it's Stevenson now who'll break it away. Stevenson just sends it down into the zone. And again, Flames and Stars both making changes on the fly here with 2:54 to go. Lawler down the right side. Chips it in, chases after it herself. Trying to get around Stiles. Reaching in for it there is White, sending it up along the boards. Pinching in is Doyle, just keeping it in. Lutley now behind for Lawler. Lawler has it down low in front for Lutley. Quick shot there, and Partington grabs it and hangs on. So good cycling there by the Flames, or excuse me, by the Stars, and it created a chance right in front. But Partington, equal to the task, keeps it 1-0. Face off to the right of Partington, 2:33 to go in this opening period. Fitzpatrick from the left point, sends it in behind the goal. There's the steady Theriault. Has that puck on her stick now. Theriault, head up, cuts off to the left. Here comes the captain. Down the left side, Theriault looking to go coast to coast here. Takes a shot, goes in behind the goal. Grabbing it there is White. White does a little stick handling, takes it off the boards, and that just is beyond the reach of Theriault, who has to skate back now. Points over at her teammate, said, hey, it's coming your way, and she does indeed slide it over. Quick pass up ahead. White, stick check there. Theriault gets it right back and sends it into the Stars zone. Fitzpatrick after it, under 2 minutes to play here in this first period. Stars lead it 1-0 on the goal by Chapman. On that puck quickly now. Spinning there is Hunter. A little 360 spinorama move, gets out of the zone. Sends it into the Flame zone, and that'll go too far, too fast. And it'll be an icing call with 1:35 left to go in this first period of action. So it's been a busy couple of days. We had 6 games on Friday, 7 games yesterday, and we wrap it up with 5 today. And we're glad that you've been with us on this 3-day journey. Hope you're enjoying our coverage here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. Puck sent in front, and it's backhanded to the boards. 1:22 left now in the period. Baker trying to break away, but McPhee got onto that puck first. Now Michaud tried to make the move at the red line, lost the puck, gets it right back. Michaud pass to the left side there for Budrow. Budrow tried to make a move around McDonald, stays on the puck now. McDonald gets it off her stick and comes right back to Budrow. Feeds it in front. Michaud got a shot away, and a good one, and Lowe had to be sharp there, making the pad save. Rebound, they score! Just like that, the Flames, Budrow. They were buzzing around, and some good work on that shift by Budrow. She stayed with the puck, got it to Michaud initially for a point shot. Save was made, then it came back to the right point. Long shot in, Lowe made the save again, but right there was Budrow to tap it in like a 6-foot putt on the 18th green, and the score is tied 1-1. So, with just 53 seconds left in the period, a late goal by Maddie Budrow, and the Flames have tied it. That was a bang-bang play. Michaud's initial point shot was saved. Then it went off, and a point shot came in from the right. Another save, and then, as I say, Budrow, right place, right time, tap-in goal, and we're tied. Just 23 seconds left now. Chapman, the captain of this Stars club, back to McDonald. Long shot with time winding down. Save made. Anxious moments there with time winding. 10 seconds to go. Stars almost got it right back. Tried to feed Mullins. That was intercepted. Just a couple of seconds left now. And as the puck is sent down into the Stars zone, time will expire. So a late goal by Maddie Budrow has tied it here for the Flames. Chapman opened the scoring for the Stars early in the first period. And then late in the period, Budrow gets the goal. So 20 minutes done. It's the Stars and the Flames tied at 1. We'll step aside. Second period action coming your way in just a little bit. You're watching Maritime Athletic Profiles. Play just underway in this second period. Flames and Stars 1-1. Look at Michaud. Right off the opening faceoff. Takes it, rushes down, gets a good shot away. And Olivia Lowe equal to the task. In that first period, 2 goals were scored. 1 for the Stars and 1 for the Flames. Chapman scoring for the Stars. Budrow answering late in that period for the Flames, and we're 1-1. Race for it now. Lawler tracking that puck against the steady skating Theriault. Theriault flips it along the boards. Now there is the goal scorer for the Flames, Budrow. Lifting that puck forward. Stars grab it, they'll move it down with Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick scoops it down into the zone. Over on the far side, Theriault had the puck. In the corner, a couple players in trying to dig it out. Comes back to the point, long shot through a crowd, and it goes into the corner. Callie McDonald pinches in, sends it down deep, and it'll come back towards McDonald, who retreats toward the blue line and watches her teammate Lutley try to get in on it, and then Michaud will take it away. Michaud down the left wing side trying to get some space. Michaud in, gets the shot away, and they score. I think that might have bounced off the defender, Fitzpatrick. We'll have to wait and see on the face-off, or excuse me, on the replay. But how about that rush there by Michaud? Going coast to coast. I thought she might get tied up and not get a shot away, but she found a way to get a little bit of space. You'll see it here. Couple of Stars players after. Fitzpatrick right there, tied her up, falling down, gets the shot away. And then it's hard to see, but I think it might have gone off a Stars player, maybe Fitzpatrick, can't say for sure, couldn't see it definitively. But all that matters for the Flames is that Michaud rushed in, got a shot away on low, and it ended up in the back of the goal. So that's 1 for Budrow, 1 for Michaud, and it's 2 for the Flames. They lead it 2-1. And what would a hockey game on a Sunday morning be without Taylor Swift playing between gameplay? And the song Shake It Off just played, so maybe that's a subtle message to the Stars. Hey, shake that off. Maybe I'm reading too much into a Taylor Swift song. I don't know. Shot from an angle, and Lowe actually had to be sharp and take that off the pad. They're announcing the goal now to Michaud. Just a great rush from number 14, Isabelle Michaud. And again, she broke in, and she had a defender all over her, and Fitzpatrick kind of fell. Looked to have Michaud tied up, but Michaud, good stability to be able to grip that stick, get that shot away. And it ends up in the back of the goal. So, again, it comes back to that. They don't ask how, they ask how many. Puck in behind the Stars goal. Moved up along. Doyle gets it ahead. Stars on the attack. Coming in with it there is McInnes. Circles in behind the goal. McInnes all the way around. Fires it to the far side. Long shot in. And I think Partington just got a piece of that. In behind the goal it goes. Early stages of this second period. Michaud has a goal. Flames have the lead. Here's Fitzpatrick from the left point. Shot through. Just missed the post. Fitzpatrick rolls it in behind now. Good pressure here from the Stars as they try to answer back. Polchis over there on the forecheck, and a quick shot there as Chapman snapped it high over the goal. Down it goes. A little over 3 minutes played in this period. Mullins wrestling that puck, now comes back to the point. Chapman gets it to Fitzpatrick, another long shot, and that hits Stevenson, who will gather and bring it down. Stevenson crosses the blue line. Ooh, and a couple of players there come into Stevenson, and referee's arm goes up. You kind of saw that coming as 2 Stars players converge, and you kind of heard the thud and the shake of the glass, and the penalty coming for body contact. So we'll have a face-off with 16:31 to go. Face-off in the Stars zone. There's Michaud. Got a goal in this period, looking for more. Michaud turns at the circle, gets a shot away, and goodness, Olivia Lowe, great job to see that puck through a crowd. I could barely see it as it went through all those bodies in front of Lowe, but that's the special part of goaltenders. They've got that vision, and Lowe zeroed in on that puck as Michaud again looking dangerous. Off the face-off, Michaud one more time, jumping on that puck. 2/3 of this line, Michaud, Toner, and Budrow have a goal. The only one without one is Toner, and that shot comes in from Theriault. And again, Lowe with traffic makes the save. So Lowe in the zone here early on. Face-off will be again in the Stars zone. Budrow on the face-off against Chapman. And off the draw, Michaud grabs it from the goal line. She feeds it up high to Theriault. Theriault couldn't quite control it at first. Now she'll skate it off to the left. Theriault takes it in deep, sends it in front, and it comes to the near side. Stars able to take it off the glass and out. Stiles now on that puck. So getting the penalty for the Stars, McKeegan is the one who is in the penalty box for that body contact. So power play time here. And the Stars have 1:06 left to kill on this penalty. Wadden comes in with the Flames on the power play. Puck pinned in the corner. Stars will try to keep it there as long as possible, take time off of this power play. Some urgency there, as you would expect. Flames trying to get it free, see if they can get something in toward the goal, but the Stars able to clear it away. Stars will change up the penalty killers. Only 40 seconds left to go in the power play now for the Flames. Louise McPhee with that puck sends it up ahead to Wadden. Wadden tried to feed it into the middle, and it ends up going back to McPhee. McPhee being hounded there. Good forecheck there coming from number 8. That was Gordon. And then Doyle sends it in. Getting onto it quickly there was Baker around the other side. Good penalty kill here from the Stars. Just 10 seconds to go in the power play. Gordon watches that puck go to the other side. She'll go off for a change now, or at least will retreat back. There she goes for the change, and the penalty is over. On the rush, Mrs. Theriault backhands it in front. White tried to get a stick on it there and got tied up by Doyle in front. All the way down it goes, and that's going to be an icing call. So the Stars kill off the penalty, and now a face-off will come down into their zone. Well, number 4 for the Western Flames, Graceland Cook, celebrating Sweet 16 today. Happy birthday, Graceland Cook. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, Sweet 16, Graceland Cook, number 4 on the Western Flames. Happy birthday to you. I'll be looking for a piece of cake later, just saying. In behind the goal. Stars and the Lutley kind of got tossed down to the ice. Play carries on. Aggressive play there by Daigle. Good, clean, aggressive play, though. Good job on the officials letting that go. Doyle from the left point. That hit a leg in front. That went off of Danson McPhee. I hope that doesn't affect her dancing later. Here's Doyle in the slot. Quick shot there over top of the goal. Partington trying to track it. And the puck comes loose, rolled up high in the glass. And it rolls towards the blue line. And finally it comes out. Here's Polchis chasing onto that puck. Claire Polchis had been wearing number 13, has number 15 in this one. Stars jump on that puck. They'll try to move it out now. This is Gardner. Long shot in, and Partington says, thank you very much. I'll just squeeze that. So 13:04 left in this pretty quick pace second period. 2-1, Flames leading the Stars. Off the face-off, Flames control Terrio. Nice little pivot move in behind the goal to give herself some space. To the line, Fitzpatrick keeps it in. Mullins tried to get it, but it took kind of a strange bounce off the corner boards. Now they'll pin it in there. Trying to move it along. Flames. They'll get it up. Michaud has it at the blue line and will flip it over to Budrow, who kicks it ahead. Sent right back the other way. Mullins trying to get around Terrio. She does. Mullins takes the shot. Had McKeegan coming in, but Mullins saw the chance to get the shot away and does. And Partington grabs it and makes the save. So it's 2-1 Flames here. First of 5 games on this Sunday, part of the Maritime Major Female Hockey League early season fall showcase. And what a great way to literally showcase the talent, the ability, and the skill of this very good league. Talent gets better each and every year, as does the level of play, and it's great to see. I've been covering this league for a number of years, and I love watching the growth of the league, the players, all of it. Here's Michaud coming in. Michaud made a little toe drag move there, whipped a shot in, but it went wide. And the Stars will send it all the way down, and that'll be an icing call. Getting close to the midway point of this second period. And on the face-off is White up against Baker. Face-off to the left of Olivia Lowe. Stars off the draw, take it off the wall. Stiles will control it though. Shot it into a crowd. White picks it up there. Rolls it along. And picked up by Folks. Now it's in behind the Stars goal. Callie McDonald on the far side. Meets the puck over there. Couldn't chip it forward though. Flames will pick it up. Fed right in front. Couldn't make that connection with Wadden. She was in the crease, or excuse me, in the slot, but was tied up there and couldn't get a shot away. And then down goes McCumber. And the play carries on. That's in front, dangerously there. But it comes all the way to the other side where McPhee sends it across the crease and out the other side. So good pressure here by the Flames. They've been in the zone now for a while. White gets pinned in along the wall. This line has to be a little bit tired though. Wadden out there. Folks as well. I imagine as soon as they can, they're going to get off for a change quickly. And McPhee sends it down in. Wadden stays out there. White and Folks will head over now for a change. Wadden just stays in on the forecheck. And there's the birthday girl, Cook. Puck bounces down. Chasing after it there is Daigle. And Lutley right behind Daigle. Now coming in is Lawler. Some forecheck pressure there from the Stars. Flames try to clear it out. Stopped there by Doyle. Doyle sends it right back in. Approaching the midway mark of this second period. The score is 2-1. And here comes Polchis now. Tried to make a move at the blue line. Dingwell stopped that, but Stevenson carries on for the Flames and sends it down into the far corner. Doyle there to take it off the boards. Stays in the zone though, spinning with it and sending it right back in was Daigle. Flames make a change, and the Stars will move it out. Pass to the far side, intercepted by Daigle again, sending it right back in. Stars trying to organize here. They'll move it up to Gardner. Backhands it into the middle of the ice right at the Huskies logo, and it's turned over. Here comes Toner. Toner tried to get around Dingwell. Good play by Dingwell to stay with the puck carrier and not play the puck. Dingwell works it up ahead. Stars once again trying to get out of the zone. It's Gardner. Gardner saucers it over there towards Lawler. And the puck taken off the boards by Budrow. And Lutley will just float it back in right in front of the Stars bench. Stars make a quick change. 9:06 to go. Second period, 2-1, Flames lead. Here's a quick shot there. Letting it go is Mullins. And the goaltender Partington got a piece. Michaud now. Michaud right down the middle. Using Doyle as a screen. Got a good shot away. And Lowe gloves it and will have a face-off with 8:50 left to play in this second period. Face-off will be in the Star zone, once again to the left of Olivia Lowe. Chapman wins that face-off, and Fitzpatrick gets it over on that far side for Hunter. Lead pass now, Chapman. Head down, digging in, getting to that puck. Chapman picks it up, puts on the brakes, feeds it in front there. And fanning on the shot was the Stars player. I believe that was Mullins. And here comes Michaud, feeding it over for Toner. Looking for that one-timer, fanned on it. Stars pick it up, and they work it off now. McKeegan puts it ahead and goes off for a change. McInnes has it in the Flame zone. McInnes got turned around, and the Flames will clear. Fitzpatrick gathers there, play right at the red line. McInnes trying to move it along. Now it's Baker who'll pick it up for the Stars. Baker got it over there for Gordon. Puck rolls down into the corner, now behind the goal line at the Flames end of the ice. Picked up right in the slot, quick shot, rebound, they score! Gordon on the doorstep takes the rebound of the McInnes shot and puts it in, and the Stars have tied it at 2. So good work by the Stars. They got the puck out. McInnes got the initial shot. We'll see here. Puck comes out. There's the quick shot. Save was made. Rebound was loose. And Gordon right off to the side of the goal. Hammers it in. And we are tied at 2. Rebounds always can be so very dangerous. And that was the case there. You know, Partington makes the initial save. Kind of lost sight of the rebound. It dropped to the side of the goal. And right there, Cassie Gordon puts it in. So we're back to even up here, 2-2. Wadden with that puck. So the Stars open the scoring. Flames scored 2 in a row. Stars have answered back. You add it all up. It's 2-2 with 7:15 to go, second period. McCumber tries to float it in. That got blocked down. They'll try the other side now with Stiles. Stiles rolls it in. Larkin comes in there, trying to pin that puck, but it comes free. Turned over right to Stiles. Stiles gets it over to Daigle. Daigle's low shot gets tied up in the slot area. A bunch of players there, and now it's cleared away. Baker slides it down. So McInnes and Baker getting assists on that Chapman goal. And now the puck at neutral ice. Dance and Louise McPhee back to get that puck. Lutley pins her into the wall. And it's picked up by Lawler. Lawler just dumps that puck down. Gardner will swoop around now, looking for somewhere to go with it. Gardner still has the puck on her stick. Nice little dump pass there for Dingwell. Dingwell walks in, takes the shot. Save made by Partington. Puck comes to the line. Dingwell can't keep it in. He'll pass it over on this near side for Doyle. Doyle chips it down into the zone. Getting it there is McPhee. McPhee passes it up through the middle. Dingwell almost intercepted it and then dumps it into the zone. Puck in the slot area. Daigle tries to clear it. Bit of a scrambly play here now as Lutley settles it, takes the shot off the side of the goal, and the puck cleared off. Taken to the wall, not out. Dingwell stops it again, feeds it into the middle, nobody home, and it comes over to the near side. Flames running around a bit now, just trying to get this puck out of the zone. Good forecheck pressure from the Stars. And finally, it's McPhee who's able to take that puck and send it down the ice. So they do relieve some of the pressure, but that's an icing call. So they won't be able to change, and this line's been out there for a little bit. 5:24 to go, second period, 2-2. Stars just tying it up a couple of minutes ago on the rebound goal from Cassie Chapman. Back to the line, Hunter sends it down into the corner. McKeegan in there looking for it, being pressured by Daigle. White comes in to help out now. Chips the puck to the corner. Mullins gets on it quickly. Rolls it around. Trying to get it in front. Chapman lurking there. Puck bounces dangerously through the crease and pops off to this near side. Flames will gather it now. They'll move it forward. Here comes Stevenson. She'll send it in. That goes in behind the goal. Grabbing it there is Hunter. Up for McKeegan. Sophie McKeegan down the left side. Chapman is behind her. McKeegan had the puck knocked away from her stick, and we've got a penalty. Looks like it's a body contact call. So with 4:37 left to play in the second period, we're going to have some power play time here. And it looks like it's going to be Claire Polchis. Polchis was on the bench, but the eagle eye of the official said, no, you can't sit on the bench. You've got a penalty. Head over to the box. So that's where Polchis sits for 2 minutes or less. McDonald now with the Stars on the power play. Looking to take the lead here. Callie McDonald just glides back into her own zone, works it up for Dingwell, tried to feed it into the middle. It comes right back to McDonald. McDonald into the zone, takes a shot. That one off the leg of Feltmate, all the way over to Dingwell. Cross ice to Callie McDonald. Back to Dingwell. Dingwell and McDonald have a little game of catch. McDonald has it again. Dump it off to Mullins. Down low. Tried to take that shot from the left face-off circle. Blocked down by the defense. 3:52 to go in the period. 1:13 in the penalty. And McDonald will have to chase it back into neutral ice. That'll take a few seconds off this power play. Good work there by Michaud, getting the puck, sliding it over to the smooth skating captain, number 9, Theriault. So body checking the call. And that puck goes all the way down the ice. So Stars trying to organize and gather here. You never like to ice the puck when you're on the power play. But that's what just happened. So the face-off will come down into the Stars zone. 3:28 to go in the second period. 51 seconds left in the body checking penalty to Claire Polchis. Chapman in on the draw against Cook. Another face-off win for the captain, Chapman. Dingwell calmly setting up behind her own goal. Surveying the ice. Works it up to Callie McDonald. Good work there by Folks on the forecheck, and then Folks got her stick blade stuck in the little wedge of the door at the Flames bench. And then the Stars player tripped over. That was an odd-looking play and totally unintentional, but that was just, you don't often see that, but the width of the gap for the bench door is about no more than the width of the blade of a hockey stick, and that's what happened. The blade got jammed in there, and then a player tripped over top of it. But all's well that ends well. No injury or anything else comes of that. Although maybe they're calling a tripping call for that. There's a penalty on the board here as Folks in the penalty box. So we'll have to wait to see what the official call is, because the stick blade getting caught in the door, that's not a whole lot you can do about that. That's unintentional, but we'll wait and see what the call is. Meanwhile, here's a quick shot there on the rush. It was Lawler. So a 5-on-3 for just a couple of seconds here, and the Flames able to clear it. So that takes care of one penalty. Polchis back onto the ice. So now a short 5-on-3, now a 5-on-4. 1:27 to go in this power play. Polchis just out of the penalty box, grabs the puck, takes it in. Sharp angle shot there, handled by Lowe. And play whistle down. I think the net might have come dislodged there. We haven't seen too much of that this weekend, which is a good thing. .116 left to go in the power play. Face off to the right of Lowe. Here's McDonald. Yeah, so it is a tripping call to Folks. So I guess that was a result of the stick getting caught. So that's the call. Folks for tripping. Under a minute to go in the power play. Stars looking to take the lead here. Dingwell tries to keep it in. Good job on this penalty kill by the Flames. They had to kill off one, and then a short 5-on-3, and now they're killing off the second consecutive penalty. Chapman swirling in the zone. Gets it to the far side. Dingwell tried to let a shot go. That's blocked by Budrow. Good job here setting up in that box. McDonald tries to get a shot through. Not sure if that hit Partington or not. She held her position for a moment as the puck went over into the corner. 22 seconds to go in the power play now. Mullins in tight gets a shot away, and the save made by Partington. Dingwell now gets it back up high to McDonald. 10 seconds in the power play, feeding it down low. Backhand attempt there as Mullins spun around. Partington shutting the door here. That long shot goes off a stick and hits the glass. Penalty is over, and the Flames do a great job penalty killing for the last couple of minutes. Back to 5-on-5, sharp shot, and they score! The captain, Chapman, takes the shot deep from the left faceoff circle, and it hit the goaltender, Partington, who was there, and it just deflected off of Partington and rolled into the goal, and it's 3-2 for the Stars. We'll see it here. It looked to be innocent enough, but that's why they say shoot from anywhere. You can see just how deep Chapman was and the angle that shot was taken from, but it was a well-placed shot, and it handcuffed Partington just a little bit. Partington got a piece, but not enough as it rolls into the goal. So after killing off several minutes of power play, the Flames give up an even-strength goal late in the second period. So Chapman has two, and the Stars have the lead. Fitzpatrick rolls that puck around. Onto the stick now. Lawler tried to get a hold of it, and it'll be Stiles. Tried to work it in. Polchis now, along with Cook, on the forecheck, and the puck ends up on the stick of McPhee. Tried to connect with Stevenson, and it goes to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick tried to find Gardner, but Cook will bring it into the zone. Hunter working with that puck now as they announce the Chapman goal. Here comes Hunter with speed, but the time expires. Coming into the zone there, looking good. Darting in was Hunter, but ran out of time. So, an eventful second period. Couple of goals were scored. The Flames had taken the lead and then did a great job killing off a couple of minutes of power play time late in that period. But with time winding down, it was the captain, Renee Chapman, taking a shot from a relatively steep angle, and it found a way in behind Partington. So with 2 periods played, it's 3-2. The Stars are in front. Should be a dandy third. We'll have the third period for you in just a little bit. You're watching Maritime Athletic Profile's continuing coverage of the Maritime Major Hockey League Fall Showcase. We are in store for what should be a dandy third period between the Eastern Stars and the Western Flames. The Eastern Stars play at the Cavendish Farms Wellness Center in Montague, PEI, and the Western Flames play out of the Grant Harvey Center in Fredericton, New Brunswick. Right away, Toner tried to get a shot that was blocked down. Budrow gets it over for Theriault. Theriault takes a quick shot, blockered into the corner. And the puck comes out to the other side. So 3-2 is your score. Stars in front. Theriault takes a long shot, goes wide of the goal. Toner. Budrow backhand. Michaud scores the hat trick. What a beautiful feed. Budrow got it in front to Michaud, and Michaud makes no mistake. Bang, bang play. One timing it into the goal. And it's a hat trick for Isabelle Michaud. So that didn't take long. What a goal by Isabelle Michaud. And how about the nifty setup from Maddie Budrow? You can't convert like that unless you got a sweet feed, and that's just what Budrow did. Lovely pass from Maddie Budrow. So I jumped the gun. That's the second goal for Michaud, not a hat trick, but still a pretty goal nonetheless. That was a dandy. What a feed. Budrow to Michaud, and we're tied. I got so excited I was giving Michaud a hat trick. Another turnover there, and Stevenson directed it toward the goal. And it just goes off to the corner. So we're tied once again. What's new? We've had several lead changes, several ties. Lutley takes that shot off the side of the goal. We're back tied again, 3-3. Hunter swings it around the goal. Up it goes. McInnes keeps it in at the line. So we'll recap all the game scoring for you. Next stoppage, here comes White. White flips it into the zone. Stopped at the side of the goal by Lowe. Now up ahead for Gordon. Gordon couldn't get it any further, and it's sent into the corner. Chasing after it there is Theriault. Theriault rolls it in behind the goal. Wadden was waiting for it. It'll come over now. Gordon will try again. Gordon tried to move it along and couldn't. Stars trying to get out of their own zone here. Here's McInnes. Pass to the side, intercepted and sent right back in there by McPhee. Michaud, who just scored that tying goal, out on the ice again, digging in for it. She gets it, comes off the wall with it. Michaud being hounded there. Stays on that puck, tried to feed it to Toner. Now it's Theriault. Backpedaling, sending it along the wall. Good pressure here by the Flames, keeping the Stars in their own zone for quite some time here. Theriault waiting for it, gets it from Michaud. Theriault walks in, slides it across, tried to reconnect with Michaud. Michaud will grab it. We're 5-on-5 here as we play in this third period of a 3-3 tie. Puck comes to McInnes. McInnes sends it down, grabbed by Theriault. Up for Budrow. And down the ice it goes. Both teams make quick changes here on the fly. Almost 4 minutes off the clock in this third period. Here comes Mullins trying to charge into the zone. Has Chapman with her. Mullins sends it in front of the goal. Does that go in? It does! Wow, Mullins! I was about to say from behind the goal line. And there's another case of just put it somewhere near the goal, and you never know. Good things can happen. And that's a couple now that have just kind of trickled in behind Partington. We'll see it here. Mullins had Chapman heading toward the front of the goal, and Mullins from the back wall sends it in front, and it just bounced off a couple of players, and that's one of those ones, kind of like a pinball machine. Takes a couple of bounces, and into the net it goes, and I was watching the official. Great job by the official to the side of the goal, watching it, and as soon as she saw the puck trickle into the goal, the arm pointed, and the Stars now trail one more time. Excuse me, the Flames. And just again, you never know, like Mullins was coming in, and in my mind as I'm watching, I'm thinking, oh, she may have gone in a little too deep, and she was literally behind the goal line, almost from the back wall, flipped it forward, and I'm not sure if she was trying to bank it off the goalie or maybe feed Chapman in front, but it kind of pinball around and drops down in behind Partington. Well, they don't ask how, right? They ask how many. And that's number 4 for the Stars. They're on it again. Charging toward the front of the goal is Lutley. Spinning with that puck there, that was Gardner. And now it'll come to the other side. So here's Gardner. Quick shot, Gardner, and Partington makes the save. Rebound was loose, and it's cleared away. Puck sent down into the corner. And they are crediting the goal to Mullins, so I guess that little flip toward the goal from Mullins didn't touch any other Stars player. So Mullins, when you can score goals and you've got the goal scorer's touch, sometimes the magic in your stick can present itself at almost any time, and it worked there for Mullins. However, we got to carry on now. 4-3. Flames trail by a goal. Baker tried to send it in front. After it there now, this is McInnes. Caitlin McInnes comes in, trying to help out there. Stars looking to equalize, and behind the play, not sure what happened, but literally almost crawling to the bench was number 16, Audrey Daigle, who was well behind the play. Didn't see what happened, but she was definitely struggling, trying to get to the bench, and I think I just saw a thumbs up from the bench over there, so we'll see whether we need a trainer or not. Hopefully everything okay with Daigle. Play carries on here with 14 minutes to go in the third period. Michaud has the puck. Flips it up along. Just goes by Hunter. No icing. Fitzpatrick gets there. Toner keeping a close eye. So the Western Flames trailing now 4-3. Stars in front off of that bank shot goal from Ellie Mullins. Mullins looking for more. Good little stick check there by Theriault. Tried to work it into the Star zone, but it's covered by Chapman. Chapman will skate that puck in front of her own net. Quick pass up to McKeegan. Goes past McKeegan, and Theriault will grab it and backhand it out. Pushed back into the zone there by Chapman. Works it over for McKeegan. McKeegan tried to work toward the slot to get a shot away, lost the handle, and the puck comes into neutral ice. Control there by the Stars. They'll work it up for Chapman again. McKeegan onto that puck. Mullins lurking there, hoping that it comes her way. But it's going to get pinned along the wall. The captain, Chapman, will just roll it back now to Callie McDonald. McDonald feeds it up towards Mullins. Mullins will send it down into the Flame zone and will go off quickly for a change. Feltmate lost an edge there. Fell. Puck comes free to the other side. Theriault gathers, takes it off the glass. Caught and settled there by Michaud. Pass to the far side onto the stick of Wadden. Wadden has White with her. Wadden tries again. Wadden skates it over to the left side now. Little drop pass there from McCumber. McCumber tried to backhand it forward. And it comes onto the stick there of Folks. Folks sends it down towards Wadden. Approaching the midway part of this third period. 4-3 Stars lead. Couple of players whacking away at that puck. And it's Lawler coming down there with Gardner. Lawler down the right side. Takes the shot and a pad save and a good one. Rebound. Lutley shoots. Another pad save. Rebound chance. They score! A couple of saves from Partington, but Lutley would not be denied and cashes in the rebound. Now we're having a discussion here, and they're going to say no goal. So, not sure if it was somebody in the crease, perhaps. Let's have a look here on the replay. All kinds of action in and around the goal. Partington, a couple of glorious saves, kicking out the pads. So a discussion now. And as the Stars were celebrating, the Flames were having a discussion. And then the official waved it off, saying no goal. So let's have a look here again and see if we can see what might have been the call. So there you see the rush. Lawler coming down. Had Gardner heading toward the front. There's Lutley. One shot, beautiful save, rebound chance, lifts it up. I'm not sure what the call would be for no goal there. Maybe goalie interference. I'm a little puzzled by that. However, the officials talked, went over to the bench, had a chat, and it is indeed no goal. So a couple of beautiful saves by Partington. Lutley put it in, but it's waved off. We carry on. There's a quick shot, pad save, Budrow. Couldn't quite get to the rebound. So a little bit of everything happening here in this third period. So that goal, or apparent goal by Lutley, waved off. And I'm not sure if they're going to make an announcement in the arena here as to why that was waved off. Again, great job by our technical crew here getting a couple of looks at that rebound. And again, now keep in mind, I'm watching this on a small screen on a replay, but a couple of looks at it, I couldn't see what the reason would be for waving it off, but the referees absolutely do. And you got to respect what the officials say when they make that call. They're not going to wave it off unless they're 100% sure that it was no goal. And again, they don't have the benefit of replay, so they've got to go by what happened during the live play. They don't have the benefit of looking at it 2, 3, or however many times. So we carry on. Stars lead it, but it's by 1, not by 2. So we'll see now if that might give the Flames a little bit of a lift here, having that goal waved off. Maybe they feel, hey, we've been given second life here. Coming up to the midway point of this third period, 4-3 Stars lead. And Daigle, who maybe she just lost a skate edge or a skate blade because she kind of crawled off to the bench earlier, but it's great to see her back out on the ice, number 16, Audrey Daigle. Puck down into the Star zone. Fitzpatrick after it there. Chapman grabs the puck, works it up ahead. There's Mullins now. Has a little space on the right side. Mullins feeds it for Chapman, who was cutting in toward the goal a little bit too far ahead. Flames trying to clear it out now. And they'll skate it out of the zone with Michaud. Has Toner to her left. Michaud, saucer pass to Toner to the backhand. Slides it just wide. Michaud on that puck again. Back to the point it goes. Now Theriault on the left side. Theriault takes a shot. That goes off a leg, and the Stars fans loving that. Here comes Mullins now. Mullins 1-on-2 into the zone. Backs away, and Mullins will go right to the bench for a change. A great crowd on hand here early on a Sunday morning. They are into it. Here's a chance. Side of the goal, and it goes just underneath the stick of Gardner. Gardner looked to have a great opportunity, but just couldn't grab that puck. 8:50 to go. Buckle up, folks. It's going to be a dandy final few minutes. Callie McDonald rolls it along the wall. Stop there. McPhee sends it in. It pops up off of a player into the air. There's Daigle circling back into her own zone. Lawler in on the forecheck. Daigle behind her own goal. Quick pass up to Folks. Folks goes cross ice trying to connect with Wadden. Wadden backhands it ahead. Wadden trying to pin it in along the boards. Time continues to tick away here. As coming away with that puck is Lawler for the Stars. Being watched closely there by Daigle. Good stick work there by Daigle to knock that puck off the stick of Lawler. Daigle comes in, gives Lawler a little shove from behind. I think the fans wanted a call there, but there isn't one. Officials let him play on here. Down it goes to Doyle. Doyle circles, gives it to McInnes. Into the middle of the ice. Stiles was there, but had to wait for her teammates to clear the zone. Now McInnes down the left side, taking it in deep against McCumber. McCumber forces it into the corner. Gets a little help now from White. Trying to move it along. White up towards Polchis. Hunter takes it away. Shot there through a crowd and handled by Partington. So let's recap the scoring quickly. In the first period, Renee Chapman opened up the scoring for the Stars. Maddie Budrow replied. It was 1-1 after 1. In the second period, Michaud got the Flames back in front, and then back-to-back goals from the Stars, Cassie Gordon and Renee Chapman. And it was 3-2 after 2. And then here in the third, Michaud tied it at 3, her second of the game, and then Ellie Mullins on that pinball bank shot gave the Stars the lead back. So that's where we stand here with 7:15 to go in the third period. It's the Stars 4 and the Flames 3. Here's a shot from an angle. Save made. Partington down. Rebound loose. And it's cleared around. Hunter slides it across. Chapman had her pocket picked there by Michaud. Michaud coming into the zone. Two players on Michaud, though. Good effort, just couldn't get through those two Stars defenders. Now 6:45 to go. I would expect the line changes will come fast and furious here, trying to keep fresh legs on the ice as much as possible. Into the zone. Stars. That shot flipped up into the air. Chapman was looking for the rebound as it was let go there off the stick of Gardner. Gardner in trying to force the issue at the blue line, and the puck comes out into the center ice area. Callie McDonald sends it right back down into the Flame zone. Theriault picks it up there. I'm guessing Theriault will probably log a lot of ice time in the final 6:05 here. There's Cook, the birthday girl, celebrating her sweet 16 today. Wouldn't it be something if she got a goal on her birthday? Theriault tracks back to get that puck. Lawler right in her back pocket. Theriault spins away from the forecheck. Lutley comes over now. Got to be careful as that door on the Flames bench was open as the play kind of came over that way. So what a great game to start our Sunday. We've got 4 more after this one. The Western Wind and the Subway Selects, the Capitals and the Cape Breton Lynx, the Fundy Kraken and the Action Benefit Penguins, the Northern Subway Selects, and the Moncton Rocket. Those are the 4 games coming your way following this one. And this game setting the bar high in terms of intensity and action. 4-3, Stars in front. Puck out of the zone. Dingwell will calmly just gather it there. Slides it over to McInnes. Caitlin McInnes sends it in behind the goal. Daigle is there. Daigle fighting for that puck now, gets some help. And the Flames will look to work it up the left side. That pass went beyond Folks. Comes out to Dingwell. Dingwell slides over to Doyle, and it's just swept down into the Flame zone. Stars happy to see the puck in this end of the ice as they protect this 1-goal lead. White now chips it into the zone. She'll chase after it herself. Doyle gets there first. Now Dingwell comes in to help out as White goes down. Daigle throws it across the front-facing part of the goal, but nobody home, and it goes out the other side. Here's Chapman now. Chapman, great shot there. What a play by Chapman to take that puck and then spin around and control it. And I know that she didn't score, but perhaps we can have a look at that on the replay. Just the dexterity of Chapman. You'll see it here, taking the pass, whoop-de-doo, spins around, gets herself open for a shot, and then it was deflected high over the goal. But how about that? Great look on the replay of the athleticism and the hand-eye coordination and the dexterity of Chapman to be able to take that puck, spin around, find an opening, and get a shot. And that's the skill we're talking about in this Maritime Major Female Hockey League. It's that good, my friends. Fitzpatrick lost that puck as she sent it into the zone. And now all the way down into the Stars' end of the ice, and that'll be an icing call with 4:09 left to play. Face-off will come down into the Western Flames' end. Hey, maybe they're playing this for Louise McPhee. It's Dancing Queen by ABBA. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, in the game yesterday with the Flames had a pretty comfortable lead as that point shot comes in. Finish that thought in just a second about the dance and Louise McPhee. Lutley has the puck. Along the wall, across the crease area, out the other side. Stars again trying to keep the Flames pinned in their own zone and take care of the final 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Into the slot, Lutley, puck turned over. Lutley couldn't get a clean look from the side of the goal. Theriault almost mishandled it there. You can hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd as that puck came dangerously close at the side of the goal. Michaud now. Up the ice she comes, gives it off to Toner. Toner, Michaud, and Budrow. Top line for this Flame squad. Puck taken off the wall. Here comes Hunter. By herself into the zone. Hunter with pace, dashing, darting into the Flame zone. Look at the work by Hunter. Gets it to McInnes. McInnes down low, and we know you can score from there because Ellie Mullins showed us how. Back the other way now. The captain, or excuse me, that's Stevenson. Stevenson into the corner. 2:45 to go. We'll keep an eye on the Flames goaltender. It's into that area now. Typically, in today's game of hockey, when you get inside 3 minutes and you're down by a goal or more, you'll usually see the goalie get pulled at any point. Once upon a time, it was only in the final minute. Now, because of the Patrick Waugh standard that he set several years ago, you could see a goalie pulled with 5 or 6 minutes left, depending. But with the puck in their own zone, Flames can't pull the goaltender. No chance to at this point. And there is Louise McPhee trying to get that puck loose. Cook was there. McPhee goes down, but Polchis able to clear it out of the zone. 2 minutes left to go in this third period. Flames going to throw everything now in toward the goal. But the Stars turn it right back the other way. Still no chance to get Partington out of the goal for the extra skater. Stiles to Theriault. Up to Michaud. Into the middle for Maddie Budrow. Budrow coming down the left side. Good job there by Chapman on the forecheck, tying up Budrow, and then Budrow sliding into the boards. And Budrow slow to get up as she went down to the ice underneath the forecheck pressure from Renee Chapman. And she slid into the boards with a bit of a thud and a bit slow to get up. So they'll obviously come and check on Maddie Budrow. We certainly hope she's okay. Getting back to her feet now. Her teammates helping her. Looks to be perhaps favoring the right leg, but I'm not going to speculate at all. Don't want to do that. What we can tell you is she did go down to the ice, slide into the boards, and she's being helped off now by White and Michaud, two of her teammates. So they'll take a good look at Budrow, make sure she's okay, and a timeout called here. Just to finish that little anecdote about Louise McPhee. So yesterday, the Flames were playing a game, and they had a pretty comfortable lead. And I was noticing that when Louise McPhee was on the ice, during each stoppage when they would play music, she would dance. And it wasn't just once, it was a couple of times. And she was enjoying herself, having a good time. So I've dubbed her Dancin' Louise McPhee. So that's why a few minutes ago when they were playing Dancing Queen, I wondered aloud, hey, are they playing that for Dancin' Louise McPhee? Story time with Scott. 1:34 left in this third period. And just a reminder again, these are Maritime Major Female Hockey League regular season games, so regular season rules apply. Should the Flames tie it up, we would go to overtime, 5 minutes of 3-on-3. If it's tied after those 5 minutes, it stays a tie. And good to see Maddie Budrow is okay, out to take the face-off, so that's great. Good news there. Here's Cook putting it toward the goal. Scramble in front. Michaud's there banging at it. There's another shot. That went just wide. Anxious moments right in front of the Stars' goal. Net is empty now. Partington on the bench. Extra skater on. Here's Chapman backhanding it and sliding to make the save there. That was Cook, the birthday girl. Sliding in to blow out that candle. A potential goal for the Stars. But still, a chance here for Chapman with the open net. Another look at the open goal. Theriault covers up that time. Under a minute to play. All hands on deck now for the Flames. Net is empty. 6-on-5. 42 seconds to go. Flames trail by a goal. Toner out there. Slides it back to Daigle. Daigle works it over to Theriault. 32 seconds to go now. Into the corner. Budrow after it. Fitzpatrick gets there first. Budrow. Now the Stars are okay with this. Seconds tick away as the puck is jammed. It comes free though. And they tried to feed Michaud as Toner got that puck off the wall. 15 seconds to go. And that sent the length of the ice. It's either going to be a goal or an icing, and it's a goal. Fitzpatrick from her own end sends it down the ice, and it was either, as I say, it was either going to be in for a goal or an icing right into the center of the goal like she's done it 100 times. So Callie McDonald, a steady defender for this Stars team, ices this one with the end-to-end empty net goal with just 9.6 seconds left. So Partington back into the goal, and it's sent down in, and that should just about do it. So the period comes to a close, the game ends, and the Stars will celebrate a hard-earned 5-3 victory. This was a great game. End-to-end action, solid goaltending, excellent offense, pretty goals, interesting goals like we saw from Mullins from the back wall behind the net. But again, when it's all said and done, a very entertaining game between the Western Flames and the Eastern Stars. We kind of figured coming in it would be a competitive affair and a close one, and it was just that. It came down to an empty net goal with just 9 seconds left to seal it. But indeed, the Eastern Stars wearing those old school Minnesota North Stars color get the victory in a nice moment there between Chapman and Michaud. And a lot of these players would know each other, right? Be familiar from playing one another in league games and otherwise. So it's great to see. So we'll step aside. Our next game coming your way in just a little bit. It's going to be the Western Wind taking on the Northern Subway Selects. We'll have that one for you in just a few minutes. Once again, your final here. An excellent game between these two teams, and the Eastern Stars getting an empty netter late to seal it. And they win the game 5-3 over the Western Flames. We'll step aside. Next game coming your way in about 10 to 15. We'll be back.